What? I'm so confused by that. Um, all right, everybody, welcome back. We are in Act 2 of Baldur's Gate 3, the Shadowlands, which for a long time I thought was the actual Shadowfell until I got to it at the end, and then I learned about it, and then yeah. But anyway, we're here. Um, it's gonna be fun.
Aye, our asses.
Oh yeah, the
That's one
freaking
way of looking at it. You could also say it's a prime target. The one pocket of light in the gloom.
Up and head out.
Oh, pragmatism. Thy name is Shadowheart. You're not wrong, though. Best we keep our sojourn here to a minimum.
I don't. I do. That's why we're still...
Assume nothing.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have. See any movement out there?
two.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us. This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Each side narrows at night. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
I see her. He's so bad.
You Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
He better be. Or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
Good man.
Tell me what. You know what? This is my first time actually up here. I don't think I've ever flown up here before. I always thought there wasn't a roof over here. For the longest time, I thought there wasn't a roof over here. So there is a roof over here. Okay. So I'm gonna need to move you over here then. And you're gonna be a big old... I hope you don't scare. You're gonna scare a lot of people, but it'll be fine. Mm.
Listen.
Interesting. So this is the ritual she's doing. She's gathering moonlight from mirrors, or not from fucking mirrors, but you know, she's channeling moonlight from mirrors.
As I listen.
That's how it's creating the barrier. Alright.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not.
Good man.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Not the same cow I saw at the Druid's Grove, is it?
No, still incapable. Not for you to know. Well, come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied? A kindred spirit, but I only wish to be an ox. Do you understand? My little secret. I'm not a busybody. You ought to use me as an example, or you might get yourself in trouble. That's up to you. Good little hero.
I'll find him again eventually.
Do you like our new friend? He's new.
Glad to see you made it. I am. Indeed I am. I remember you from the Grove with the Druids. I hoped to see you again. And now I have. On the double. One hoof quickly following the other.
It's you. A makeshift harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help. I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I can sense some. Smell it almost. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Using something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have? I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. Might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Need anything? I'll be here if you need anything else.
Best head inside. There's food and warmth to spare.
Pretty as you are, this is no time for a natter. Head on into Last Light.
She called me pretty. I'm lucky.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Let's go.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Period.
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. She cheated, of course, but that's half her charm. To play the game, the vast lance board of souls. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved infernal runes into my back. They're a fragment of a contract. I'd like to know what the full contract says.
Really? It's something very important to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I could give you all the gory details. But of course, you'll have to do something for me first. Let me think about it and get back to you.
You'll get back to me? This is important, Devil. When?
Don't worry.
When?
I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul. She's stubborn, yes. Bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But as ambitious as she is, Moll's no fool. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away. Should the child take even a small step towards independence, she'll be punished. And should that come to pass, death is the most pleasant outcome that fell bastard would give her. The one little question that put me out of house and home.
He approves
I
when you
can't
talk about
utter
him.
the
It's
terms or
very weird.
circumstances of the pact.
Because when
I
you
can
ask
tell
about
you
other
most all else, but the pact,
companions,
I'm forbidden.
their
Unless Mazora permits it. But
their
I'll
thing
say
doesn't
this.
go up at all.
The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. Wait. No one's told you. We were ambushed out in the darkness. By cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids. Telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. Which? Back in the Grove, he ran drills with the kids. Wooden swords and the like. That seems like a lifetime ago now. Some of us fought back. Or tried to. But it was hopeless. All I could do was run. That means a lot, coming from you. You always seem to take everything in your stride. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You're made of sterner stuff than me, then. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Will? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. We believe the cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in? I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash? Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
He won't send them.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then. Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Wait! Take this letter. It was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
So he was at the House of Healing. Wonder what he found.
Oakfather's blessings to you. He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Find out who it is and
I've
bring
been
them.
pondering something, Lae'zel. Why is it the Githyanki have belly buttons? When they hatch from eggs?
I did not grant you permission to gaze upon my midriff.
I wasn't gazing, merely observing. Though that can hardly be said for a servant's.
So be the snitch, but you're not going to but you're not gonna go do your job and bring him.
Around.
Oh, period. Period! How do I freaking go to photo mode? That's what I really want to.
This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Deep-side narrows at nighttime. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some dagger's new sheath.
Ain't mine.
Nice. There we go. This is so much better. Wait, wait, sorry. All my, this is the, I mean this, and the, how do I, I'm just nervous. I'm sorry. Hi, how are you? what she's gonna look like. Oh, is this as far as I can go? Is this as far as I can go? Okay.
Woods. Count your lucky stars.
Can't give up now. No time to rest.
Trust no one.
Well, but I'm gonna multi-class him with. He's already OP as fuck. Let's take a look at this.
Seek and you shall find me.
Action, not reaction.
I'm trying to think what I want to also multi-class her with. She's pretty strong too, but she's not as blah blah blah. She's not as strong as a Starion is, which I don't really need her to be. Yeah, I don't need her to be like. Actually, I fuck with it. Hide during dialogues, because I do still love her hair. Does Starion? Yeah, he does. Who doesn't have a...
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, I need to switch his boots up. Is they good enough? Ooh, and I don't have any rings on. That's also shocking. Ranger, we're Druid. I am a poison dragonborn, so we'll give that one to Astarion because I just like to see.
Someone there?
Oh, wait, where the heck? Okay, here it is. I'm just wait.
What to do?
Defender of the people. You have my attention.
Assume nothing.
You got this.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Small inn. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
I actually haven't even talked to her yet.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of last light. You yearn for it so deeply.
It hurts.
Ah, my head is surely so.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse... The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. There is, actually. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus! Is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive. Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
What now?
Let's have some courage.
Let's see what happens when we try to keep him alive. I'll take that. I'll take that. A naked Marcus. Sorry.
I will ascend.
Well, so much for peace. Need to find a way forward.
Done. Gone with the weave.
I missed.
My faith will protect me. Better get to it. On the move.
I don't have room. There's no room for me to go in with this big guy. There's enough space at all. Not enough space at all. He's just there because it looks great.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Fuck him up. How did you miss?
When the time comes, move quick, move quiet.
And just when will that be?
When I hear the word, not a moment sooner.
Just look at you.
Nope. We shall not pass.
slug my guts through this hell.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first.
Your future is our future. Stop, Ketherick, and you may find the cure to that parasite in your head.
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding the army of the Absolute. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. A man does not return from the dead and becomes impervious to arrows out of nowhere. There is magic at work. Strong, arcane, and most likely necromantic. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. We took shelter here and were considering a full retreat until you came along. I don't know why he's waiting. Why he's not marching his army west as we speak. But as long as he remains, there's still a chance. You are that chance. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
That's curious.
This is gonna be good for my build.
face is brighter. Funny you and me do just what we please. Girl,
When did you turn?
waiting
Why?
for the sun forever. Monsters snuffling and stalking. In the shade where we are.
Hiss! I say hiss! This is my territory, and you're in it. I'll allow it. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss! Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. But do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I.
Among the cultists, Mom. Seems that way.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever. This place gives me the creeps.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Each side narrows at night time. 2 steps in, and you're likely to become some...
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Empty waters. You Gravenguard's still alive, you reckon?
He better. Or I'm a dead man walking.
Aren't we all?
Not as long as we can put up
That's
a fight,
it.
we're not.
Good man.
Girl, I can even fly.
I knew you were a graceful man, Will, but I hear you're quite the dancer, too.
That's it, the lights.
I've been known to trip the light fantastic myself. Mine was a popular hand at the annual Blackstaff's ball.
I'd have loved to have witnessed it, Gale. I wager you are as elegant on the dance floor as you are on the battlefield.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Cheeky. But, since you're asking. See if there's anything you need. We don't know when the next blow might land.
crazy.
At ease, Harpers. You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
The more I learn of this plane, Astarion, the more I believe love is its greatest disease.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
Perfect spot for an ambush. Get into position.
Blast scars. Spell and sword alike were used to ravage this battlefield.
Imagine the glorious din of it all. The streaming banners, the charging knights, the piles of severed limbs and heads.
I'd rather not. It's all the same to you. One with the weave.
Honestly, da-da-da. I'm gonna respect Gale. I don't really care for his build. Yeah, I'm gonna respect him later. I'm just reading something. The weave acts as a compiler, as a magical power grid for structured arcane magic. Fey magic is characterized by illusion, charm, unpredictability, emphasizing spontaneity over structured study. Alright, so it really wouldn't make sense to have him use Fey magic, which is kind of lame, but at the same time, eh.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Sharp as ever.
Silence is golden.
Keep a blade close.
I'm ready. Calm and quiet, that's the way.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
I mean, we're about to go into battle, and this was I kind of wanted to see if this would interact it or this would start it, me talking to anybody, but no.
My old master, before the mind flayers took me from him.
I'm just imagining everybody around us like, guys, are you for real? This is happening right now?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate.
Cazador
The
Zar
patriarch of his
is a
coven, and
vampire
a monster
lord in Baldur's
obsessed with
Gate.
power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them completely. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor. He had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse. But this isn't about sympathy. It's about knowing what we might be up against. The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there. They're not even the only ones hunting it. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything lurking in the shadows. What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Here, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived? You bless them too, my queen. Where is their lantern?
A one? That's crazy. Triple four, let's go.
Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, you can have it!
Gradually! Blasphemous in the dark!
Blasphemous in the dark.
That's them. Kill the Drider. Take the moon lantern.
Alright, where is... Oh, he's right here. Okay, cool.
To the death.
I missed?
Swift and lethal.
Guide is dead. Or so we if they take the lantern.
battle for the ages.
Dance macabre.
Solid victory!
Forever dauntless.
No more.
Really is that?
What's the plan?
Guard against the darkness!
Ignis!
You will die. The Absolute wills it so. Kai!
Better grab the lantern from the corpse. One less blighted to darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
At very least, for every beast we slay, the shadows spawn two.
God, why so glum? We hit the cult where it hurts.
A victory is a
All
victory.
is ash
Our heads are
and
intact,
meat.
and that's worth celebrating.
The cultists will soon know the driver's fallen, if they don't already.
If they come, we fight. That's the way of it.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
I'll gut you
you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this moment! Never give him enough rope to hang you. No, no, no!
Curious little thing.
We do get to see some interesting things. Almost makes the mortal peril worth it. Almost.
So, Lae'zel, have you ever been tempted to use psionics in your, romantic endeavors?
Only once. Did you know, in low-gravity settings, Githyanki can maintain aerial suspension for hours at a time?
Fascinating. I think the Archmage Tasha described a spell with similar effect.
Everybody gets on top of it. Jesus Christ. Why?
Looks like the Driders' caravan came from here.
They won't be herding any more prisoners from here, thanks to us.
How delicious. With pleasure.
Looks like an ambush. Neither seen nor heard.
Better make my next move.
I have to survive this.
Let me recite.
still on my feet.
We've saved me. I cannot take much more.
With pleasure.
Wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind. Sleep beckons. I would follow.
Let me out, let me out, let me out!
Freshened up and ready to fight.
I have a lot on my mind.
Did you use airborne pheromones upon beginning the courtship dance well? I've heard thus is the way with certain birds of paradise and prey. The chemical induces lowered inhibitions between the pair.
No. I mean, I don't think so. Would you count a light spritz from a vial of jasmine dust as a pheromone?
Indubitably.
The corpse remains.
Bitch.
You've loved
And
a
I can't
goddess, as
recast
I know.
it. It's so
People often
dumb.
think you less experienced in the ways of romance. It's true. For a time, I neglected the physical in favor of celestial euphoria. But our relationship was no less real for it.
She just lives on another plane. Only jesting. I know all too well what it's like to pine after a goddess.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Oh my goodness. My cat's over itself, whatever.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Victory awaits.
Shall we cut and run? Shall we dance?
On the victor's path. Creator, destroyer. Lance board is set.
Another fight. Let's go. Intestines throb. Whispers.
Playtime's over, pet.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out. Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
A doubtful Will catches his breath, but says nothing, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash? I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
You've heard of this provision, better known as the You First clause.
Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
A line with a fork and 1, 2, 3 dots. Bloody infernal. How was anyone meant to read
I'm just imagining now that for Starion, he just had a wig on this entire time. And now that he's like, or now that we're at camp, he like takes his wig off at the end of the day after a long day of being cunty. Ugh.
What are you doing? It's, well, I have no idea. I've been trying to trace the words, but they may as well be written in Rashimi. This isn't your problem, you know. Fine.
The jagged script is definitely infernal, the language of the hells, but you can't make out its meaning.
And? What can you see? What in the hells? What did he do to me? No. No, let's keep this between ourselves. At least until we know what it means. 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it. No. I could have missed it, of course, but I doubt it. Cazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me. Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something. Will we? How sweet.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not a one. All that fail. And I made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And I always knew what my future held. And I know I chose right.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I trust you've come to your senses. We have to work together, or the Absolute will enthrall us both. I cannot keep this up indefinitely. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the Grove. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. It just doesn't stop. Wave after... Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation. I'm not going to argue with you, but pray you never find out. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more. The task ahead is monumental. But this is not just about you and I anymore. It has become You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on.
I'll kill you so badly!
Alright, so I'm going to... Alright.
I smell a trap.
What's that?
I'm a tad surprised you change into more comfortable garb at Camp Lazel. You strike me as a sleeps in her armor type.
It would cause too much noise during my nighttime exertions. I do not wish to alert foes of our location.
Nighttime exertions? Oh, I see. Well, considerate of you, I suppose.
What?
still.
Me oh my Hermione. Oh help! Help! Oh help! Help! Me oh my Hermione.
Where am I? What's going on?
Won't you help me? Set me free.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Time to strike.
Would you help me? Set me Would you help me? Set me free. Would you help me? Set me free. Neo.
The dance macabre.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Neo, my, oh my, oh me. Oh, help! Help! Oh, help! Help!
Oh, they just took it. This is very confusing.
No holding back.
What should I do? Help me. Set me free.
The blade will not bend.
Never a dull moment.
Moonrise Towers lies ahead. We're nearing the heart of the Absolute. I'm certain of it.
Then let us push forward,
Neo, my,
heads high, weapons in hand, and turn this tower to rubble.
Would you help me? Set me free.
We're close. I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
A house of healing from the looks of it.
We can check for supplies. Not like the remain.
Here to see the doctor. Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. What's the primary symptom? A unique disease. One which has never passed through this institution before. The surgeon will... Down to the theater.
Won't you help me?
The objective of the Scalpel Sisters is to soothe. For the scalpel indeed is an extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Hear its comfort, hear the very melody of mercy. Pray, sister, show us the extent of your beneficence. Stop. Perhaps... Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student...
Unleash me.
faith will guide me.
Never a dull moment.
I already have that, so Mm, yeah, we need to actually get that too.
Always a delight to speak with you. What?
Me, oh my, oh my, oh me.
that? What the fuck is that? Oh, fuck me in the asshole. Okay. Um. Okay.
I'm ready.
Shadow Heart, you're gonna need to make the first move. Immune to Neil. Oh no. That's covered in blood though. I never really read that. Oh, okay, that's cool, that's fine. Just going
Behold the dance of death.
Hungry for the slaughter.
No time to waste. Victory awaits.
I don't fancy their chances.
Need to stay focused.
This is my time.
Blood comes easy these days.
All these dark justices slain in battle. They must have a stronghold nearby or a temple.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Everything is clear.
What a day. I could really use some shut-eye. Astoria, I just want to say, I judged you wrongly. I'm sorry.
I don't.
Really? And how, specifically, have you misjudged my fine character?
You aren't actually insufferably randy. You're just insufferable.
A hero at heart. I'll feel that one later.
It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes. Lavender.
Meet me by the...
I wish we'd gear up and head out. All this standing around.
That'll have to do.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
You would wrong an... You're here. Good. Now we can begin. Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there. No, but I didn't. With the Oakfather, I need you to stay here. Keep good. Now it's important that only I... It took me years of study. Oakfather, hear me. It's ready.
What now? I applaud your taste. At the ready.
All right. What now?
Death is but a word away. On my way.
Halsin better get back soon.
Fury. I am death.
A better position.
Holding back.
Let's end this.
No choice but to keep going. Ith warriors. Some must have fallen to the curse. Time to push my luck again.
Roll in my favor.
Sweat
blood.
Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot. Witching hour. This is my time.
Can't afford to let up.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
It's
Hooray!
I
I
have
rescued him.
But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be.
It can't be.
Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can.
That might be worth a look.
Hooray. Oh, that's so cute. I love them. I love my dragons. Ah. And of course, I got my hags. Oh, it's so sick.
I can do better. I must.
I wonder, does he have it? Oh, son of a bitch. Can I gain any spell slots? Let's go. Ooh, and it got refunded too. Ooh, let's go. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh, I love this. Ah. Oh my gosh. This is literally, oh my gosh. Ah. And then there's fucking poor Valo. I didn't mean to kill him. He just walked into my thing, and ugh, that's his fault. It's literally his
Let's
fault,
get going.
but it's fine. I thought my game was about to break, and I was like, no, I have too many summons.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold. I knew something was wrong when he didn't wake up. But now I'm even more certain. By now we should have seen some small glimmer of Thaniel's power. A sign that the land is healing. New growth, flowers in bloom. But there has been nothing. It's both simple and not. We need to find Thaniel's missing half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Gonna charge my iPad so it doesn't die.
No matter how it's been twisted by the shadows, it is still part of Thaniel's essence. It will resemble him somehow and may show signs of his power. Look for signs of life in the darkness, wildflowers where everything else is dead. The curse cannot subdue the power Thaniel bears. Not entirely.
In fact, I saw just the sort before, not long after we first came within reach of the Shadow Curse. Fool that I am, I did not grasp their significance at the time. There is a ruin some way outside of Last Light. I caught a glimpse of fresh blooms there, but did not investigate further. I shall mark it upon your map.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side. If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute... anything. Just say the word. You are blessed with several companions as it is. Perhaps dismiss one if you require me. Take your time.
Nice. We did it.
Thaniel still suffers. There'll be no improvement until his essence is restored, I fear. Good. Now our roots can deepen. Together. Oakfather's blessings.
Time to go to Withers. Big booby Withers. Oh, I thought he would. Can we turn?
Thy name has been I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need, as thou desire.
Doesn't he know? You know what? I ain't gonna. Ooh. Uh, Alright. Actually, Loki, we gotta switch up his armor. That was it. It's almost 11:30. My time to go to bed. So, oh, let's go. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Alright. Oh my god, he looks so good in this. Okay.
Still
I got a
alive.
long rest, and then I gotta call it a night. Let's see what everybody. Looks like it's only a starting.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that. I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield. Isn't it? Imagine the entire cult under our thumb. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity before us. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe and enjoy a little world domination on the side. You can't tell me that doesn't sound fun. I knew I was right about you. It's so good to find a kindred spirit. Of course, this all assumes we live long enough to find this, moonrise. But I'm feeling optimistic.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Scaleritas and his honeyed words of violence.
You called for me, my lord? Those words sting, though they are true. I vow I will say your name 1,000 times in prayer before I rest tonight. I love you so dearly, Master. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first. You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl. Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of the moon. She is too precious to live. Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself, my lord.
That'll be the end of this one for tonight, guys. Thank you for sticking around and watching. Hope everybody has a great night. Good night.